geographic difference between Spain and Thailand, we can see at the map. Spain is located on the Europe. Thailand is located on the center of Southeast Asia. Thailand is the largest country by total area territory, larger than Spain, so the climate is too different too. Spain has three main climate zones can be separated according to geographical situation and orographic condition and have 4 seasons. In the winter, November to March, it is cold, windy and snow, so that journey should prepare clothes and sweater to be lined with filament, can be waterproof and wind. Spring and autumn is a warm season, but in Spain, the winter is getting hotter. So, if you travel in this season, your clothing is a comfortable cloth. The weather same like the winter. The summer, July to August, the weather is literally casual for Thai people to prepare clothes for traveling because the weather between Thai and Spain are similar a little bit. But Europe during the night will have a heat wave that people wear appropriate clothing for changing weather conditions. Thailand climate is tropical or savanna, with average temperature 19 to 34 Celsius. It's too different than Spain. So this climate can affect two people who come to Thailand. For example, in April the winter in Thailand is summer, so your clothing should be comfortable and breathable clothes. But in Spain, dimension this weather is not so cool, violent, but still pretty cool for Thai people.
Public transport among Spain and Thailand. Transportation in Spain, there is no need to own a car because people eat the walk and use the variety of public transportations. Spain has extensive bus and metro system, and other major cities also benefit from generally efficient public transport by European standards. In Thailand, it's much cheaper compared to Western countries' price negotiations. It's much more important than expense may be used to such as price of taxi. Taxi of Spain, daytime, flight for generally to 10 p.m. is up price after 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. And on weekend and holiday, you then pay €1.05 to €1.20 per kilometer, depending on the time of day. Taxi of Thailand. If you would like to use a taxi, you choose be known than the better. Start at 35 baht per 2 km. Thailand has many different modes of transport such as Songthao and motorcycle taxis, BTS Skytrains and tuk-tuk, but transportation is very chaotic and more than Spain is ranked as the city traffic's 12th top of the world from many organizations in foreign countries. According to the public transportation system is under development by the futures, including user discipline traffic. The problem of traffic congestions may abate.
Attitude alcohol in Thailand. Thailand people are consuming alcohol for the long time. The drinks are always in season agenda, which believe about drinking healthy by taking drugs such as pigs or pig mixed with alcohol beliefs. Nourish your body, nourish the blood, treat us. The appetite inflated, the alcoholic, the drug is preserved, that is quite high, so the drink is fermented. Alcohol itself is also sometimes for the attitudes of Thailand, which alcohol in the manner that promotes drinking unconsciously, like a better, or flicker in living room at home. The party celebrating tradition often being citing are common. Attitude alcohol in Spain. Nationals of Spain love outside may have disadvantages, including noise. Spain Africa efforts to eliminate their problems, including a bad or drink water on the road. The fight for anyone arises for residents of Spain. Many people drinking what is pleasant to relax. Many people start drinking in Spain starting at an early age, and it's not uncommon for residents of Spain to drink alcohol with their parents or quietly. From time to time, it seems that Spain's attitude toward alcoholic drinks are relaxing. Later than
Meal times. The culture of meal time in each country is very different. Today I will show you about the meal time of Spanish. It is different from Thailand clearly. Let's see it. Thailand has a total of 3 meals a day. Breakfast is around 7 to 8 a.m., lunch 12 p.m., and dinner around 6 to 8 p.m. But for Spain, have 5 meals a day. Breakfast is around 9 a.m., have to take a cup of coffee and the only croissant. The shop will start only about 11 a.m. for a break. At 2 p.m., people will start to have lunch and then will go to bed after the meal. Work a little bit until 6 p.m. It's too late until dinner. The Spanish cannot stand it, so they have a break again. For dinner, Spanish will take a long time to have dinner with their family, around 3 p.m. Spanish people have a different and longer working time from Thai people, so the culture of eating are not the same. Thai people have to work about 8 hours a day, start working at 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., working in the afternoon at 1 to 5 p.m. Spanish work about 9 hours a day, working at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., with a break at 11 a.m. Start working in the afternoon at 4 to 8 p.m. So, if we have the opportunity to go to Spain, we should adjust it to eat quite a lot. It is necessary to study the culture before visiting. It makes everything easier. Thank you.
Demographic and population spread. According to increasing of population in Bangkok, Thailand, is affect to traffic congestion. When you come to Thailand, you will face situations like this and this. There's a rush hour in Bangkok, Thailand. Rush hour time in Bangkok in the morning at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's time people go to work and students go to school. Next at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's lunchtime. People will go out to find something to eat. And in evening at 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's time people leave work and go home. How to avoid rush hour in Bangkok? In the morning at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. In afternoon at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and in evening after 7 p.m. And when you come to Madrid, you will face situations like this too. These are rush hour in Madrid. Rush hour time in Madrid. In the morning at 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. It's time workers go to work. Next, at 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. It's afternoon, but it's lunchtime in Madrid. The worker will come back home to have lunch with their family. And in the evening at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. The worker leave work and go to home. How to avoid rush hour in Madrid? In the morning at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. In the afternoon at 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and in evening at after 7 p.m. Thank you.
Tipping in restaurant. What is the tipping etiquette in Thailand and Spain? At sharper restaurant in Thailand, it is customary to leave your small change behind. If you are eating at a small roadside place, then you should round the bill up for good service, and some restaurants maybe have tip box. In high-end restaurants, have service change that may appear on the bill, at least 10% for good service. But if you got good service, you can leave the small change behind on the table in the way your bill. Service is typically included in restaurant bills in Spain, and they not need to leave an additional tip. However, if the service is particularly good or you are feeling generous, add 10% to the bill in a high-end establishment, or simply leave your change or round up to the nearest euro. In more casual sport, in bar, they no need to tip at all. Thailand and Spain have similar characteristics, but waitress in Thailand tip more likely to be expected, but in Spain, not hope to be for tipping. If you are happy with service, you can give them a tip 10% of the total bills.